What's up? So in this video I'm going to show you how to place trades, the different types of trades you can place, and all there is to do in this little trading world you guys have now learned. So first thing is what we'll do is we'll go to trading view, reload my charts real quick. So this video is going to show you kind of what trades there are to place, how to place them using your MT4, and kind of what it all is. So in this video, so let's just look at one chart at a time. Okay, so we're on the USD to yen. So looking at this, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get kind of an up channel. My previous video I did was just right before this one, so I believe this is an up channel and an uptrend. So you can see, so the 45-minute view shows, okay, I like this channel we're in right now. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to create a little trend line right now. I like this right there. Just pulls them back a little further. Okay, so see this channel we're in right now that's headed up, and it just hit the bottom of the channel. So right now I'm like, okay, I want to buy right now because it still has a chance to go up in this channel. So we're going to come over to our portal, and I have that buy that I just put. So your MT4 looks a little different than your trading view, obviously. And I have it kind of high, so here I'm going to bring this down so the chart, you can see a little more chart. So what I'll do is I'm going to come out here and look at this. And for that buy I just placed, if I want to, so how to place trades, okay? So you guys saw me how I've been placing trades. So this little button up right here is called one-click trading. So see this right here? That's what you click to make it go away. That's what you click to bring it out. This is one-click trading. I'm right-clicking every time this little box comes up. But when you right-click, you can also do trading. You can do a new order, where if you bring that up, it's going to put it all up here. And so I'm going to show you kind of how to do that. So let's go back to trading view. So at the top of this channel, which is about right in this area, I'm going to come over. I'm going to say right here. See how the number right here is 108,800? That's where that is right there. I'm going to come back on this, and I want to place, oh, this is USD CAD, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong one. Here. Okay, here's my USD yen. So I'm going to place a trade of 0.05 on this one. And I'm going to place a buy of 0.05. And remember how I just saw that right up here at 108,800, it was a good area inside the channel that I want to put my take profit. So the way you can put your take profit is, the first thing you can do is you can right click on this trade and you can click modify. Then what you can do, you can put a stop loss or you can put take profit. And I'm going to come in here and type 108.800, what we just went over. And I'm going to place that. It's right there, that's my take profit. So that's going to make me $14 if it hits that. If it comes up into here in the channel at 108,800, that trade is going to make me $14. But something I'm not going to like is see right here, this channel it's in. If it breaks the channel, I'm going to be kind of scared. But this support line right here is an even larger one from a long time ago. So I'm going to put my stop loss right over here where, so it depends what channel you're in, but if you think, okay, if it breaks this, I'm going to put my stop loss. So let's do that. So right here at 108,190, I'm looking at this number right here to the right, so when I go up and down. So let's put my stop loss at 108,200. So what I'm going to do is, again, right click on this trade. You can modify it. And you come down here and I can put 108.200. So I can modify that, but I'm going to show you another way too. So you can do that way, or you can literally just, since this trade's already placed, you can just click on the screen line and you can pull it down. And over here to the right, you'll see the numbers. 108.204. Let's go down a little bit more. Okay, so that was 108.193. It's a little hard to get exact on that. That's why you can just, if you want an exact number, you can type it in by modifying the order, or you can just pull it. But something this allows you to do is you can just like, you can click on this and you can pull it even further. So remember on the left, it shows you the profit, which is $20, well, negative 20, negative 25. But I'm going to keep it right here outside of this channel at $15 profit. And this take profit, you can move that as well. So if you think it's going to even go higher, you can move this up. Like, okay, I don't wait till it makes me $30, or I want to put it right back down in here. It's kind of your choice how you like to do it. I like to move these around because if the trade's going up and I feel confident about it, I'll just bring it up even more. Let's take the profit. So here. So something else I want to show you. So my USD yen, this one we just placed. So I'm going to go up on the 1 minute chart. So something that's cool also. So this is my buy. I already put a stop loss, but if I just grab and pull it, it will change it. So right here, it's negative 166. But something that's cool is I can drag this stop loss and I can put it here. First, let me get rid of this. I can drag this into profit. So right now it's in profit. It's going to make me 55 cents only if it comes down and hits this, but at least it'll hit it. It'll close me out in profit of 55 cents instead of it by chance going down. The thing is, like, I've done it a little too soon because, I mean, if you just go to 5 or 15-minute chart, you know, you usually, as it tends to go up, it goes back and forth as it goes up. So you want to give yourself some space, but, you know, I can even just leave it right there. The one thing is, though, is you can't just take this up and put a take profit right there. See that? It'll make a weird noise and not let you do that because your take profit can only be above where the price is at. So I could put a take profit right here above this, and if it hits that, it'll take it. But I don't want it right now, so I'm just gonna let go that. So as this moves up, so I can even move it up like, oh, you know, I can move it up a little bit more to, it's making me $1 at least. So if it hits this line, it'll close me out at $1. But this trade looks like it's going to go up, so I know it might go back and forth a little bit, so I'm going to put this back down here and bring it here. So that's how to do just, you know, market order buy, market order sell, and adjust your take profits and sells. But let's go USD CAD. So here, I have this trade in right here that I placed. It's making me 0.05. I'm going to close out of it. So just by clicking X, it'll close me out of it, make me $1. So say I'm like, okay, I'm not really sure what this one's going to do because if I zoom out, it's in a downward trend on the 4 hour right here. This could be a downward trend, but it could also be kind of on a new uptrend as well. So what I'm going to say, I'm like, okay, I'm going to be on the 15-minute chart, or let's do the hour chart. What you can do is, so you can right click. So if I want I can right click above it, and on trading, I can do a buy stop. What this is as this goes up, if this hits this moment, it will place a buy of 0.05. So it will place a buy, and I hope it keeps going up. And then if I wanted to modify that, so like I can modify that and say, let's also put a stop loss below it. Oh, that was little, so I can just pull that. So the stop loss right here, you know, we'll say I'm willing to lose $10 on that trade. So I have no trade in right now, but it shows you right here this trade that's waiting, this buy stop at 0.05 of the USD CAD. If it hits this, it'll put me in the trade, and then it's live. And then if it comes down here, it will kick me out, but it can keep going up and make me money. And yeah, so that's a buy stop. So here, let's delete this. So something else I want to show you. So say maybe I think, okay, see this like support line it's on, or see how it kind of tends to come down here and bouncing back up. So say I want to buy when if it comes out of the spot, I want to buy. What I can do is I can right click in trading instead of a buy. Well, because it's below it, it would be a sell stop if you want to go down. But if I want to buy below where it's at, it's called a buy limit. So right here, this is 0.05 buy limit. So if it comes down and touches this, it will place another buy, and I want it to go up. So if it touches this, it'll place a buy, and then I hope it keeps going up. But then I can modify that and put a stop loss or take profit on it. And so if it does hit that, it's like I place a buy right here, and then I hope it keeps going up. But if I say, okay, let's put my stop loss down here, because if it does break this full channel, I want to make sure I'm out of it. So that's how to place those ones. Let's delete that. So I do a lot of market buying, but when I see good channels, so if I come over here to my trading view, see how this is always up and down in this channel for a long time. This is when I like to put like a buy limit right here in this area, or a sell limit right in this area. Because I think if it gets in this area, it's going to go back up. And I might not want to place a buy right now because I think, okay, it might not have a lot to go up. But if it does reach this bottom channel again, I want to place a buy. So I'll be like, okay, that's 108.380. And I'll go back over here. That was on the yen. So I can go back over here and 108.30, which would be right around here. I can place that buy limit. So I think if it hits back in this channel, I'll place a buy limit, hope for it to go back up. So those are the types of trades you can place. A buy limit, well, it's a buy stop. So again, let's kind of go over it. So on my USD CAD. So a buy stop is where you place it up above it and you hope it keeps going up. Or a sell limit would be you place it above it, but when it hits it, you hope it goes down. Whereas a buy limit, when it hits it, you hope it goes up, and a sell stop, when it hits it, you hope it keeps going down. So it's a little confusing how it's a buy limit or sell stop, but you'll understand as you do it. Just know whenever you place a buy, it's going to buy and you want to go up, or if you place a sell, just if it's above it, it's going to have, the thing is it will tell you, so it's going to be a buy stop, you want it to go up, or a sell limit, you want to go down. And then below it, a buy limit to go up, or sell stop to keep going down. Something else you can do is like say, okay, I'm not really sure, but if it does hit above this market, I want it to send me an alert. You can just click on here and you can click alert. And right here, when it hits this, it will send you a little alert saying, hey, hit that price you're waiting for it to hit. So yeah, so the other thing is like on TradingView, I use all my charts, but on this, on trading or on MT4, you can use tools if you want on here. I'm not really a tool fan on this, but up here you got your trend line, you got your horizontal line. I will do supports on this one, and sometimes I'll put a trend line to see it. It's like, oops, click on it. So I can be like, okay, now I can physically see that on my MetaTrader 4 as well. And then the last thing I want to go over is a trailing stop. So what a trailing stop is what I love. So if you right click on this and you put a trailing stop, you can choose how many points you want it to follow. So something, I hope I explained this in the earlier videos. If I haven't, to go over real quick, is for example, when I brought the stop loss down, see how it shows me negative 130 pips? On a MetaTrader 4, that's not pip, it's times 10. So it's actually points. So points is times 10 what a pips is. So that's technically 14.8 pips. Not 148 pips. 148 pips would be so much. But it's only, come down here 15 pips. So if this is a 0.05 buy, I know each pip is going to make me 50 cents. So say if it gets up to 10 pips, it's making me $5. But it's like, I don't want to take the profit because maybe it will keep going. You can put a trailing stop. So right here, you could do trailing stop. You could be like, okay, I want a 4 pip trailing stop. That will only come into effect once this trade is 4 pips in profit. That trailing stop will come into play. And what it will do is as it goes into profit, this thing will follow it. Every time it goes 4 pips above this point, it'll bring it up for you into profit. So say it goes 20 pips in profit without dropping back down another 4. This thing will be behind it, 4 pips. But if it gets above it in profit and then comes back down and hits it, it'll close you out in profit, but then you're done. So when you have a really good trade that's in a lot of profit and you're like, I think it's going to keep going, but I don't know, you can place a trailing stop. So as long as it keeps going, the trailing stop keeps following it. And then as you continue to watch me trade and place your own trades, you'll understand it more. But that's how you place the trades. And now you should, I've given you most tools now. So as you come through here, you have access to TradingView. You have access to Forex Factory, what's going to show you the news is coming up. You have your MetaTrader 4 account where you place all the trades. And you have your CoinEx account, which is your brokerage account. So now, you're officially official. You know and you should understand everything of how to place trades, how to get your trades ready. And now it's just up to you for how much, money you want to lose, how much not lose, but make, but be willing to lose, because you never know when trade's going to go your favor. But with the tools we've used, like I like this one right here, you can see or get a feeling for what the price is going to do, because this is in a really good trend. So I'm going to put more videos of just little nitty gritty things as well below this one that will show you, how to deposit money, how to add on to a position, other little things like that. But right now you have all the stuff you need in order to make educated guesses and start making money. So, this is our demo account. It's our $1,000. It's down already, but I haven't really been trading on it. I've just been showing you guys videos. But, if this was your account with $1,000, you could come to the pound to US dollar and you can look at your charts, get a feel for it. So this looks like it's in an uptrend. And let's go to the pound to USD. So GBP USD. Okay, so as you zoom out, this looks like it's in a good uptrend right now. And I really like this little trend right here. So let's go to 5-minute chart. I like this channel it's in right here. So you can make this little channel a little parallel channel, doing this. Look at the line it keeps hitting and bouncing off of, and it keeps going up to about here. So we could right now, what you could do is be like, okay, I want to place a buy and place my take profit right here at 1.27550. So let's come back to your charts. Let's place a buy 0.1. You can modify it to put that stop loss at 0.25. What did we say? Sorry. Right in this channel at 1.27550. Nope. 1.2. So another thing is, so I'm going to do this on, so my take profit at 1.2755, which is 15 pips. It's $15. So, oops. If this ever happens, just know you come down here, and if you click and drag, it will fix it. So my take profit is right here at 15 pips about, which is $15.30 profit. And I put my stop loss. Let's go look at this. So my stop loss, if it breaks this trend right in this area, I want to be out of it. So that's 1.27250. So come back. Let's go to 1.27250. So I'm either going to make $15 or lose $15 on this trade. But you can also get out, say it's up $5 and you just want to take the profit, you can close out the profit, or it's down $10 and you're like, I just want to get out of it. You can always get out of it when you want. But that allows you to make an educated guess and, place a trade you want. Another thing is, say you're like, okay, I have $959 in here, but I'm willing to lose $50 on a trade or something like that. What you can do, it all depends on what you want. So right here, look at this. The US dollar, Canadian dollar is right on this trend line. So let's place a trade. Let's say, okay, I want to place a trade of 0.4, which is technically $40,000. You're going to trade, which in your account at 1 to 100 leverage, you would need $400 of free margin. So right here you come down, I have $781 of free margin. Okay, I can do that. So I like that it's on this line right now because it's most likely going to bounce up is what it's been doing. So I'm going to place a buy. And I'm going to put my stop loss just right outside of this. So right here. So that's $25. If it breaks this and comes down to here and hits it, I'll lose $25. But let's move this. It tends to hit this and go back up, hit this, go back up, hit this, go back up. Let's place this trade right up here. The take profit at 10 pips for $40. So if it comes down, I lose $25, but if it goes up and hits this, I will make $40. So I'm willing to lose $25 on this trade in order to try and make 40. But I feel like that's a good trade because this trend line seems pretty hard. But if it breaks it, you take the $25 loss and reevaluate, go back to your charts and kind of figure out what you think it's going to do. But that's how you place trades, how you kind of analyze it. And now in the next videos, I'm just going to do a couple of just trading sessions and just kind of work with you guys and show you. So you can see I have 3 trades in right now. This is the USD CAD one where I placed a 0.4. It's currently 30 cents in profit. Let's go back to my USD to yen one. So I still think this is going to go up. I'm on the 1 hour chart right now. Look at the 15. So yeah, I think that's going to go up still. I feel confident about that trade. And the pound to US dollar trade, which we just placed, I think it's going to stay in this little channel. So now I'll just wait. You can place all those trades. If they all go wrong and lose, I will lose about $40. But if they all go right, I'll make about $60. Or if just one of them goes right, I can make more. This USD CAD one, it's already making me $3.90. So I think this one's going to be really good. Okay, so that's how you place trades. And if you have any questions, remember to always email me. I hope that makes sense.